Hi, welcome to a new episode of The Young and the Restless. We open up at the Newman Ranch where Nikki and Victor discuss her meetings for the day, and then they move to discuss Nate coming to see Victor. Victor believes that Nate did what he did to protect Victoria, and Victor plans to keep Adam in place for now because all the funds for the company was secured with Adam's name. Then we see Victor doesn't think that Nick and Sharon can keep Adam in check. Victor says that he has enlisted Nate to help. Then we see Nate and Nick and Vic go off. Not Nate. Adam and Nick go off about his blackmail of Tucker and Audra. And Adam expressed that he is dealing with Connor's issues right now. He doesn't even need to fight with Nick. Adam tells Nick that he is directing his anger at the wrong person and tells him what Victor did to Sally and asks why they keep putting up with Victor's actions and questions why Nick isn't more angry at him playing with Sally. Then we see Kyle goes to Victoria's office to meet and she welcomes him to Newman. Then we see Victoria starts digging for information from Kyle about Audra. Then we see Nate and Audra discuss how her blackmail and him backing her was a slap in the face for him. And Victor is mad at him, and so is Victoria, and thinks that they are not good from here on and they need to watch their back. Nate expressed that Adam will always be a threat and the family will always come first. Nate feels that everyone is now questioning his actions, and Audra tells Nate that Vic is just dumping her old baggage on him, and she guesses Nate that what he did was not wrong. Then Nate tells Audra to look for someone else to help her fix her issues next time because he won't give her any more favors. Then we see Kyle and Vic continue to discuss Audra, and Kyle picks up that Victoria is just grilling him about Audra. Then we see Nick says that Sally will be fine, and Adam says that it's yet another chess move from Victor, and Adam is recruiting Nick to go up against Victor. Then we see Vic says that she just wants Kyle's executive opinion on Audra, and Kyle pretends like he didn't know what Audra was doing for Tucker while Victoria tells him about the singer and the rape. They all plot to get rid of Adam out of the company while they merge. Victoria thinks that she has one up on Audra now and calls Kyle her ally. Then we see Chloe and Esther in the park discuss the kids in the park, and Esther and Chloe discuss her walking away from her partnership with Sally. Esther tells her that it is okay to work with Victor and under Victor. Then we see Adam and Nick goes to the ranch to confront Victor and questions why he is messing with Sally. Victor says that they only came together against him and working together just to protect Sally after all the things he has done for them to work together. And he tells them to stop wasting his time, and he tells Adam that he has reached his limits with him. Then we see as Esther continues to convince Chloe to go work with Sally at Newman, Sally comes along and Chloe offers to come on board with Sally's plan to work at Newman, but Sally then tells Chloe that she was right about Victor all along. Then we see Audra and Kyle dine at the athletic club and they discuss his meeting with Vic. So Kyle really didn't know about the singer and the rape case. Apparently Audra didn't tell him that. Kyle says that it doesn't change the way he looks at her, and Victoria sees that she planted isn't working and tells her Vic doesn't trust her. Then we see Nate brings a rose to Victoria in the office and he apologizes again, and Nate wants to put the past behind them. Then Vic says that his actions are a little like her ex's. For her, it's triggering. Victoria says that she can't trust him, and he offers for them to go away for the weekend to get back on path. Then we see Chloe thinks that Victor's actions were personal and deliberate. And Sally tells Esther her actions was a result, Victor's actions was a result of her getting involved with two Newman men, while Chloe goes off to take a call from Chelsea. Then we see Nikki tells Victor that it's been nothing but trouble since he forced Nick and Adam to work together at the new company. Then we see Adam tells Nick that Victor and Sharon that Victor is making moves with the company without their knowledge, and Adam wants to take the fight to Victor. But Nick, who is a weak ass, says no, that he's only getting into more trouble with Victor. Sharon agrees that they need to be more preemptive when it comes to Victor, because Victor is currently bossing them around and controlling all the things they do. Sharon thinks that Victor is expecting them to fail and then to come in and swoop up later on. Nick whines that it is not the way he handles things and runs off. Then we see Chloe tells them that Chelsea offers her a job at Marchetti and she feels bad because she's gonna have to leave Sally behind. Then we see Vic and Nate make out in the office, and she sees that Nate's phone is ringing and it's Victor, and he tells Nate to answer it. And Victor demands that he come over to the ranch to discuss the plans for Sharon S&M Company, that's Sharon's, Nick and Adam, because he gave him a business plan of theirs to look over. Then we see Vic believes that Victor is up to something and he wants to replace Adam with Nate. Then we see Victor tells Nikki that Nate is his insurance in case things goes wrong with Adam. And then we see Nikki thinks that he will make Adam be more reckless by pushing him over the edge. Then we see Sharon and Adam discuss Connor, and Adam says that he's focused on Connor and he doesn't want Connor to inherit his and Chelsea's worst behavior. Then we see Nick meets up with Sally at society and tells her that they confronted Victor. And Nick thinks that Adam and Sharon is right to want to get the company away from up under Victor. Thanks for watching. Bye.